And that's the thing. I was in Chippy the other day, and there was a couple in. Were they father and daughter? You mean they're a couple? Well, it looked more like father and daughter to me. And that's the thing. He was going on about him being a Western Australian. I was too shy to say, but I started laughing because I was feeling stupid, and she turned around and looked very distressed. I thought, well, you never make a comedian, love, a comedian, but that's the thing. I almost said, you know, Mick Dundee, because he probably wouldn't. Did they actually know him over there? Did they actually have that over there? I don't know. And I felt like saying, is he Nigel Farage these days? Or did he want Milk Round I worked on? I can't tell. I mean, I haven't seen my boss off the Milk Round since '83. Well, I haven't seen a Crocodile Dundee video since a film. It's the last time I went to the cinema. It was I was in therapy. They took a load of us to Teesside Park to see Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park. But the last film I'd seen before that was Crocodile Dundee, and the one before that, Bambi. The original Bambi, or the Bambi when I was a kid, in about, was it 73, something like that, or 71? No, I don't really a fan of pictures, and I was distressed when Bambi's mother was going to die, and I didn't like that. Because I knew at the time my mother was going to die. And that's why I've been running ever since. That's the only thing I took from that film. Don't look back, turn around and run, and don't look back. And of course, the kid who told me I was going to be into heavy metal and like it whether I liked it or not, well, he used to call me a runner. You know, I mean, in Friend of Dexy or something. Yeah, into that sort of thing, because they used to call that running, but to make it a completely different thing. You see, I didn't realise that's subconscious as well. I've just worked that out. And that was called that in the 80s. See, subconscious, you can understand what's going on in your conscious mind, but your subconscious, you can't understand what's going on in it because you can't access it. But obviously, I've realised, obviously, I've put the two together. I was wondering about that. Yeah, subconsciously, I'm thinking that. And something else I worked out that was subconscious. Yeah, why I wouldn't visit my mother until I knew she wasn't going to die? Because I didn't want my last memory of her to be hooked up to a heart machine and pipes and wires everywhere. Because my last memory of my nana, I wouldn't go and see her after this. I just couldn't cope with my nana being senile. She called me by, I thought it was my brother's name, because my brother's named after my uncle, because he was killed in World War II, and I was accused of doing something I knew I hadn't done. I said, what's she talking about, when we came up? And my mother remembered the incident. She said, it's something your uncle did before, well, it would have to be before World War II, or 41. Something your uncle did when he was a kid that was pretty bad in those days. And I was quite shocked that she accused me of something so bad, and I hadn't done it. So I couldn't go back there, and obviously I didn't want to remember me nana like that. Because they say you should never meet your hero or your idol. Well, I'd have been gutted if I'd never met my nana. I'd have been nowhere near as good I'd have had nowhere near as many qualities as I have now, or things I know now. And I wouldn't have known anything about the history of any of my nana's pets and what a village pump was. And then again, there's, the only person I didn't know who didn't get on with my nana was a recluse because she didn't really like people. She was easily offended. Now, I have that sensitivity. The only person she didn't get on with was Tibby. And there was only one person. Tibby would only sit on one person's knee and purr at the same time. It wasn't Nana. She didn't like Nana because Tibby was her own. You can't tell cats what to do, but Tibby had better. We don't know. She'd been mistreated. She'd left home with 4 kittens and brought them into our back garden. Nana got 2 of the kittens and Tibby, the mother, and the other 2 went to my mother's friend, and it was pretty close to the A19, and one was killed on the A19. One of the ones that went to Nana's was in a trap. Nana said, the vet said it was an illegal gin trap that had been banned for years, and he said it was the only thing that would do that much damage, and the cat came back with its leg all shattered and bent and hanging off, and he had to be put down. I'm upset because I'm feeling obviously my idol's pain. Ruby said, I'm empathetic next. Yeah, she was upset about that. Yeah.